For the first time ever, I am selling some of my original artwork, the original drawings sent to you. Today we are going to start the auction on eBay. So if you wanted one of my originals, if you have written to me and you want to get some of my original drawings, this is your chance. Today on eBay. Hear all about it. Hear all about it. Good morning, beautiful people. My name's Kieran Siemens and this is my Inky channel where I draw and hopefully entertain people through my art channel. And we have come to a new stage of the art channel where I'm kind of trying to add more to the channel, trying to make it more of a interactive and kind of a social gathering in a way. And to do that, I have divided the channel's videos into my demonstrations of my artwork and my drawings, and into something where I'm actually I'm trying to teach. And I'm trying to teach with this Funky Doodler. It's called the Funky Doodler Club, and I'm trying to build this up in a way of teaching beginners and the younger people how to draw, or even middle-aged 100-year-old people that just want to kind of practice their drawing and grow. And that's something that I feel like I really want to invest a lot of my energy in the next year. And to do so, I'm hoping that you will be more involved. I'm hoping that you will be more a part of the growth. And to do that, I've started this thing called the Collector's Edition, okay? And this is basically you. Hopefully you. I don't know yet. My idea is to set up a Collector's Edition where I can do things that you can have. And I started off doing some things like in the shop you can have mugs, and whereas I put some of my artwork and some of my book products, there's 300 books there, and some of the artwork is then put onto, like I showed for the Funky Doodler mug, which I really love. I really do like that one. It's very sunny today. Can I show that? And there you go. And that's me and Mr. Miro on the front of the cup saying Funky Doodler. And it's a way for you to buy products like t-shirts and mugs and prints on the shop. But I have been contacted quite a lot about originals. And I really don't like, well, not that I don't like, but I've never really got into the habit of selling original artwork. I've always kind of kept them all. I usually do work for a book or a whatever people want, and the illustration is then done and scanned and kind of sent out digitally. It's a very digital world at the moment. And personally, I don't really like the digital world. I much prefer, if I could have an original Ronald Searle drawing, I would much prefer that to a digital version, There's something magical there in the paper and the ink. And in my mind, it's that magic that I am hoping to pass on. So, the requests have grown for original. Do you sell originals? Do you sell originals? Do you sell originals? And I wanted this to be a small step in that direction. And to do that, I have come up with the first 10 cards. And that is an example of one of them. There you go. It's kind of like a naughty angel. And I've also come up with these badges, which are the Funky Doodler badges. And what I have planned to do is that I'm going to put the badge and I'm going to pop it on like that. And on the back of each badge will be numbered. That's a number 9, and it will match the drawing number 9 at the top. So the badge will go onto the front, and the little stopper, the little black rubber stopper, will go onto the back, and you will have the full thing, the drawing, and each drawing will have a numbered badge. Okay, now every drawing is also signed by me. So these are now the first 10 for eBay. Well, I'm going to put them up on eBay to see how the best way to sell these are. And I'm looking at it more of a donation more than a sale, because the word sale sounds so kind of, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable. But what is going to happen is there's going to be a small fund, and everything that is sold, the money will go into that fund, and that will basically support only the art products. It's not going to support me. It's not going to support Mr. Miro. It's not going to dog food or anything, or nice expensive coffees. It's actually going to buy the inks and the papers for the artwork side. Oh, it's so bright. What is happening today? The sun is shining. To do the artworks and to do the Funky Doodler. So there you have. Okay? So it will support the Funky Doodler Club with all the ink and paper and thousands of broken nibs, and to produce the original artwork and hopefully more pins. But I will get your feedback to see. I would like to keep the pin as a kind of like part of the club type of feeling, you know? I kind of love that feeling. All this artwork is going to be like one big family. So that's what the plan is, and there are 10 of these. That's number 9. So far, the auction will start today. Okay? All 10 of these are on eBay right now. Type in Kieran Siemens artwork and it'll be there. Okay? So there is number 1 with a badge that matches. Number 2. He's kind of looking at you like that. I kind of like that one. Number 2. Number 3, a grumpy cat with the badge. Number 4 is some fish underwater scene, and you can see I've signed it there, and the badge is there. And all badges are numbered on the back. Number 5, I do like this one, I do. Okay, with the badge there and my signature there. Number 6 is a big long tongue. There you go. And the tongue is holding the badge in that one. Number 7 is a cute little crocodile. There you go. Number 8 is a kind of a skeleton me with a skeleton Mr. Miro type of feeling. I'm not sure what that one was. And number 9 was the angel, as you saw earlier. Kind of a sneaky angel there. And number 10 is kind of me and Mr. Miro as a happy scene in the snow type of feeling. Okay, nice Christmassy feeling. So that is the 10. And all the money that is raised from that will go in to support the Funky Doodler Club. And the ink, as I use so much ink, I actually buy my ink. My ink comes in liter bottles like that. That's how I buy my ink. And all the colored inks are also bought in liter because I go through so much of those. You can see there is a That's a red. And that's also in another liter bottle. So I buy my inks in liters, and every couple of months I stock up with my ink. Usually about every 6 weeks I need to restock all my ink. And I have my paper. I buy my huge A2 paper, and I usually buy it in a bulk of like 500 or 600 sheets in one time. So next year I'm hoping for the channel to grow even bigger. I want the channel to be something more and more interactive. And I have talked also about doing some live, and that is something that I'm kind of nervous about, but I would love to do. Again, for that kind of more interaction between you and me. I really want that to grow in the coming years. I want you to be more of the part of what is happening in this. And also, it's there is the 4,000 hours, and my channel hasn't reached it, and I need to support the ink and the paper. Only that's all this money being raised from the shop and from the donations, which there is a tip jar. You can see at the top of my YouTube page, there is a little thing there of PayPal me, and you can donate money to help the channel keep continuing. And then there will be the happy sales of these cards. And these cards are all different sizes. You know, if you take number 5 and you take number 1, you know, and I basically cut up this lovely 360 card. It's lovely paper, and I cut them all into different sizes. Look, you got long ones, short ones, small ones, and that is also to vary the size, and the size will vary the ideas that will come into the picture. So everything is on eBay today, and my donation page at the top of my YouTube. So all money will go to inks and paper and continue what we've done. All right. So thank you very much for listening, and thank you very much. Pop over to the shop, get yourself a treat, or buy somebody something for Christmas. Wouldn't that be nice? There's hundreds of books there. Also, you can go into Amazon, type in my name, and you should have lots and lots and lots of books. This video is basically because so many people keep asking, and the YouTube is something that I want to continue, and I do love it. I do love my channel very much, and I'm hoping next year will be even better and even more fun, I hope. So, have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for all your support. I do love every single one of you. You are absolutely amazing. I love all the comments that come in. I love reading them and writing back to everybody. So here's for a really, really, really positive and a really beautiful funky doodler new year, okay? So I will see you all later on the drawing table, of course. So thank you very much for your support. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.